6:51, time for the morning sprint.
We start with breaking news on the abortion pill, mifepristone. A federal appeals court says the pill can remain available, but it can't be sent through the mail.
That decision coming late overnight overrules one by a Texas judge who ruled last week that the FDA shouldn't have approved the drug in the first place back in 2000 because of its safety risks. So while the drug can stay on the market for now, patients will have to make in-person doctor's visits to get it. The ruling will remain in place until the full case is heard.
In Juneau County, a fire burning 100 acres is officially contained this morning. Officials say it started in Necedah, where some people remain evacuated at this hour. The National Guard sent out 2 Black Hawk helicopters to help battle the flames. Crews are still on site monitoring hotspots right now, and the Red Cross and Salvation Army are helping those who are out of their homes.
In another wildfire, 2,400 acres are burned north of Fort McCoy. Highway 12 remains closed this morning between Millston and Toma because of the smoke. A controlled burn was going on at a regular part of a training exercise that got out of control.
A first warn traffic note for some construction downtown. There will be lane closures starting today along East Washington Avenue all the way to South Blair Street. This is part of the Blair Street project to rebuild medians, replace pavement, update water and sewer lines there. The closures could last up to 8 weeks.
Students at a university in Milwaukee scrambling to figure out how they'll continue their education. Cardinal Stritch University is closing after 86 years. School leaders blame falling enrollment, money issues, and operational changes. The final commencement will be May 21st at the Wisconsin Center.
The Madison man accused of tying cords across a part of the Badger State Trail bike path is pleading not guilty. 34-year-old Curtis Tesmer faces 4 counts of recklessly endangering safety. Police say DNA evidence linked him to the cords stretched across the bike path. Tesmer requested a reduction of his $1,000 cash bond, which was denied.
U.S. Department of Health and Human Services looking to the future of COVID-19. The country is entering a new phase in the pandemic, and a senior administration official with DHS is now launching a $5 billion investment to help develop new types of vaccines and treatments. It's called Project NextGen. Researchers hope the next generation of vaccines can shut down the infection before it ever gets the chance to make anyone sick.
Justin Pearson will return to the Tennessee State House after being expelled last week. A Memphis commission voted unanimously to restore his commission. Both Justin Jones and Justin Pearson have been reinstated by their districts after being ousted for their role in a student protest against gun violence in the Tennessee State House 2 weeks ago.
Meanwhile, New York City taking steps to address its rat problem by hiring the city's first rat czar. Their job will be to find innovative ways to cut off rats, food source, in the city, as well as use technology to detect and exterminate rat populations. No one exactly knows just how many rats infest New York City, but a 2014 study estimated the population was about 2 million rats.
Quite the job title.
Rat czar.
Rat czar.
Godspeed.
In Iowa, more funding is coming for a big project that's expected to turn the land around the Field of Dreams into a world-class baseball facility. The goal is to attract even more tourists. The Dyersville project will cost $80 million, $12 million of which will come from a grant. The construction there means there will be no MLB Field of Dreams game this year.
Good morning. 5 minutes away from 7 o'clock. First warn meteorologist Kelly Slifka. We continue with our very high fire danger today. So no outdoor burning. Winds right now are fairly light. They are generally less than 10 miles per hour. But over the next couple of hours, those winds will start to pick up. Readings, temperatures are mild for this time of April. 58 currently in Madison, 60 in the Dells, Lone Rock sitting at 50 degrees this morning. Plenty of sunshine, maybe a few high thin clouds moving in this afternoon. Well into the 70s already early this afternoon. We could be touching 80 later today, and that wind will pick up out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So that's what's creating the high fire danger today. So no outdoor burning. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon to be outside, just a little bit windy, especially as we get into the afternoon hours. So southwest winds will pick up 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures getting close to 80. That would break the record of 78. Last set back in 1938. Still mild tomorrow and Saturday, but some storms roll in with a cold front. That'll come in Saturday afternoon. Much cooler weather by Sunday and Monday of next week.
Thanks, Kelly. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Stay tuned for another news and weather update in 30 minutes.